And we return. We return to the one and only Hubert Yoda fan. He is definitely the most light-sided, aligned man you will ever hope to see. And he is most definitely not a placeholder for the Empire. Welcome back. Welcome back, baby. Jahan, welcome back. Kieran, welcome in. Gandalf's Hashpipe, what a name. Hermits unite, exactly. It's great to see you guys. I hope you're ready. He already has the dark side corruption, exactly. Exactly. Over to the side here, you can't even see the screen. I've had to do some weird trickery with the screen to make it all like kind of fit in. But there's our boy. There he is. God bless you, Mom. The old chatter cakes. Just as a little bit of an update in terms of the chattage, I am like a third through the scripting. I've got all the footage and everything, so it is more than in progress. And it's going to take a little bit more time, but I'm excited. But today is not about galactic chat. It is about Hubert. Let's go. Hello there. Oh my God. Beautiful. Praxis. How is everybody doing on this Saturday? Is it Saturday? But what I've done, just while I was setting up to make sure the sound was okay, wait for it. Oh, I pressed the button and nothing happened. Embarrassing. Oh, look at that. The chat has migrated its way across the screen. There we go. Now we've got some nice chattables. But I have dual lightsabers. I'm super excited. Please put the tune in your other lightsaber. Does that, can I do that? Oh yeah, wait. I need to remember buttons. Let's move this bad boy over here. So that has the tuning, and this does not. So what was it? Shift and right click? Or control and right click? Oh. Boom. Hollow crystal? Do I have to purchase some collection? Collection, is this collection? Whereabouts is collection? Boop! How you doing? Welcome in, man. How was your setup days going? Volume is good? How do we put the tune? You need to add it in your bag. In my bag. Right, I have the baggage. Oh wait, the tunement. Is this the tunement? No, that's a crystal. That's crystallage. We have braces. Credit box, survival kits, a mount gifted kindly by some beautiful bastard. Unfound blade headgear. No spot for it in the other saber. Ah, there's no spot. Well, we'll have to. We still look awesome, right? Look at this little mini map over here. Where does that come from? I seem to have evolved the mini map somehow, but it's fine. It's useful. It's on the other side of the screen, but it's fine. It's still good. So we got so far, and we're already dark. We already have the yellow eyeballs to prove it. But where were we? We were seeking darkness. That's right. That's how the game knows. Red Blade Flame, welcome in, man. But it's Chad is destroying me slowly. Like it's ridiculous. I'm not going to complain about it because I love it, but writing 6 episodes of like 6 videos in one go is, whew, it takes some doing. But I'm excited. So literally be dropping probably in the next week or so. But I hope you like it. I was a little bit worried before. That yellow thing on the top of the screen. Collections. Collections. Oh, collections. Boom. I don't want to give away chat things, though. Oh, collections. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get because of you and your brother enjoyed it. Oh, Rudsy. Nice to hear. Which faction did you choose? Like, tell me about your character. So, where are we here? Weapons, I'm assuming. Or color crystals. Nathan, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, man. I am, there's a lot going on. I'll say that. There's a lot going on. But, getting there, we're getting there. But I was a little bit worried about the Chad. If anyone knows the warrior quest line, there's like a really, really long chunk of it at the start. There's like 3 different sections to it. A really big long chunk that we did in the first season. Then there's actually a much shorter, much more kind of condensed bit. And then there's an absolutely massive, huge third act, which we may or may not do, I don't know. But I was a little bit concerned about doing the second Galactic because I was like, oh god, what if it's not as good? But now that I'm scripting it, I've started to get less worried about it, put it that way. I need to get back to my guitar playing. Exactly. Rip that guitar to pieces, man. You got this. Oh, the Suoto Angles. Welcome in. I can't say hello in Romanian. Teach me. Look at the stream. I can't stay. Oh, you editing. Okay, cool. Suoto Angels have blessed me with their presence. Gotta let the warriors go slide. Oh, it is like... Oh, when it got towards the end of it, I just wanted to keep going. And, you know, people will probably relate to me with that. I played the warrior story 4 times now. Every time it's been better than the last. Oh, wow. Sphinx, insane. Tell me, no spoilers. I want to check out Jedi soon. It's in tuning. So collections tuning. Tunings? Right. So, okay, I'm going to stop being so useless now. We have one here. Volatile. Boom. This is the one I've got, right? Transfer a copy of this to your inventory. Boom. Look at this. Master. Absolute Jedi. Imperial Master. We've got a tuning, and then we can apply it to the other one. So that's tuned. That is not. Boom. Can I do this? Boom. No slot available. There's no slot available. Ooh, unlock modification perk. Purchase. Ooh, I have money. Requires legally level. What? Cartel coins? I have some cartel coins. How much are they? Oh, it's a modification perk. Will that do it? Get 3 minutes break from editing. Your chance to sing for us. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. How is editing going? Are you still on track for soon? I'm not going to say when, because that's, you know, classified information. But we are going. We're sneaking. But you need a blue item lightsaber. Okay, cool. Well, we'll crack on, and then as soon as we get something that's compatible, let me know, and we can smack the tuning on there. It was a nice surprise, because I pulled out both of these, and I was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh yeah. Now I remember. 75% done. Oh, Matt. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm excited. It's funny, because this is like, you know, spend a redonkulous amount of hours doing stuff in SWTOR, and it's like, what should I stream? More SWTOR. Why not? So where do I need to go? Right, I'm just going to do a little bit of a recap real quick. Real quick. So you'd think I know where these things are, but apparently not. It's a mission log. Where did we get to? We were on class. The Jedi Masters have sent more darkness in the galaxy that must be stopped. Because of your efforts in Tython, you have been chosen to investigate. Head to the Jedi Temple spaceport and take the shuttle to the Republic fleet. From there, you can arrange a transport to Coruscant. Croissant. I used to always think of that when I had croissant. Would you like a croissant, sir? Oh yes, buttered, please. Oh, lovely. Where do they get these names? Beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to finish this. Like when I start writing stuff, there's no sound. I get as I do stuff, I get all giddy and weird about it. I'm just like, I just want to finish it so I can show people because it's stupid. I know, there's something wrong with me in it. Serious problem. But we're bringing it back, just not being the band. Oh, that sounds good. So have you got a band? John Doe. I want to hear some of your sweet tunes, and maybe you can serenade the SWTOR Angels. Quite possibly. So we are on... What is this dude out here? What have I done here? Can someone tell me what I've done? I've got like a behind the chat. Out of the way! Like this one. Oh God. Oh! Don't worry. Everything remain calm. Behind the scenes. Yeah, this game does not like 21.9, so I had to do some jiggery pokery. Alright. So what's this? What's this? How have I done that? Need to save the tuning mod. You should click. Right below your health bar for more hot bars. Ooh, more hot bars. You can always do with a little bit more hot bars. To the main level. Are we on the fleet? Are we on the fleet? Is the fleet different from Jedi to Sith Persuasion? Is it the same? Oh wow, look at all the icons! They've definitely done something with this map. Is that always there? But honestly, when I'm chatting around the place, this is definitely not the same. Different lighting and layout, I think. Let me have a look at the keybinds 1 second. Definitely done something weird with this whole map thingy. Interface, surely it's in there? Chat pane, friends pane. Toggle map overlay, Alt and M. How have I pressed that by accident? Boom. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Now I can move you. Oh, no! I love to hate this game. Because the fact that I have to do this ridiculous thing with the aspect ratio is taxing. So let's get to Croissant. Board a shuttle to Croissant. Okay, I think we ran the wrong way. I need to also remember what I am. can always go back to the old one if you want. Ah, okay. It looks pretty much the same. It's my gaming channel. I'm really fighting the urge to plug my band, but it's rude to do so. You could inject it inject your band into the content, like sneaky ninja way. Make some like custom music for some videos, and then just be like, oh, that playing? Oh god, oh, this is embarrassing. That's totally me. Oh god, it's so embarrassed. Yeah, so here's the website. You do that sneaky ninja. Why not, right? The mounts in this game are a treat, I'm not gonna lie. And the Swordhawk Angels kindly helped me out with some mount shopping. And that's all I'm gonna say, because some of them are hilarious and awesome. So thank you once again. You beautiful, beautiful people. I'm also I relent to the fact that I've been given a companion droid. I feel like I want to put it in like a little bra and stockings just to spice it up a little bit. Huh? I'm a banky? Do you want a banky? No, I don't like the sound of that. Sounds weird. Do the ninja, yeah! You can inject it into your content. That would be awesome. And then you'll have to link me some videos. I'm interested. To croissant! You might do my band. Exactly! Growthar's got it. No problem. You received the punishment in return. Not safe work stuff. Well, that shall remain under wraps until the right moment. Galactic Chad's OnlyFans account will remain a secret. You know what? This world, I reckon that would work. Probably not with a Chad. It'd need to be something a little bit more appealing. But like a video game OnlyFans. I'm surprised you haven't seen that already. There would be some copyright probably issues. You know, to say the least. Right, I'm in. Use the customs terminal. Oh, fine. I'll use this customs terminal. Big city, easy to get lost. Don't worry, little friend. Nope. Spare me your warnings.
Don't bother me unless it's important. Got it?
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I would say to it. It's annoying me already. It's basically a bin lid on wheels. Oh. It's trying to kill me already. I knew it. I shouldn't have been horrible to it. It's like torturous noise. You don't know when it's broken when it's making noises like that. Taking a screenshot with pixel feet. Yeah, exactly. For only a $5.99 tier, I'll do an emote. Jesus. Okay. There are so many questionables about. What does this man have to say?
You're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. You've earned quite a reputation on Tython, personally ending a threat to the Jedi Temple.
Has he got like a ball sack on his belt there? It's really hard for people to see it properly. It does look like a ball sack. Well, tricycle ball bag, what do you want? I'm quite earned a reputation with. Oh, he's just buttering me up.
How did you acquire such knowledge?
People in the know stay that way by employing people like me. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to
that N in government
destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion.
I don't care about your croissants. Get away from me. Right, okay. Ooh, look at this. This is woke. Oh my days, look at that. Wow, that is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do the epic walkout. Are my keybinds there? No. Look at that. That's beautiful looking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually really quickly assign those keys. So it'll be in miscellaneous, I'm sure. Or interface, probably. Toggle interface. Toggle emotes window. How dare you? Miscellaneous? Oh, there it is. Right, boom. And walk would be... Toggle run walk. Is that a bad boy? Boom. Now we can do the epic walkout. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, no, that's the evil one. Oh, it's a chandelier droid. Oh, I'm your biggest fan. What is that, though? They always confuse me a little bit, not gonna lie. You burnt that building. You burnt this building! You burnt it! What, just burnt it with like a match? And then giggled and ran away? Or did you burn it down? These things must be known. I can't! Right, okay, cool.
Believe this place? You could fit all of Tatooine in one of these high-rises.
This place is actually pretty decent. Like, where is this? Is this croissant? Yeah.
With us.
Look at that, just whizzing around. How many traffic accidents on a daily basis
Everywhere.
would there be? Like, legit. The insurance claims would be off the hook. I do like the ambience in some of the areas in this game. It is good. Ow. Oh, look at this! This is sick. I'm actually really impressed by this. Why don't the dark side get all of these nice little things? Can you come here as the dark side people? Oh, wow. The Senate. Oh, this is like the proper Senate place. That's why it's all like proper nice. Yeah. Don't jump down even if it's tempting. Exactly. Of course. Candelabra. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. They have some interesting character designs. Am I a little bit ski whiff? Is there ski whiff? Is it? Oh, oh, oh. I think there we go. There we go. That's perfect. My eyeballs are happy. So we're going to get our first assignment. Most excellent. I'm ready to become the best ninja mole Jedi ever. Nope, the droid's buggered off already. Right, fair enough. I'm not surprised.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember
or not.
Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies.
Why
as
do you...
a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled.
How do you
Perfect
secretly
enemy
do
containment
that?
without casualties?
That sounds like a reasonably large project. Like, oh, now there's a planetary ion cannon. Bloody hell. A bold claim, Doctor. No, it's unlikely. That's promising.
You can't contain an enemy without casualties.
How many lives are lost during a full-scale invasion? Our new weapon will end war as we know it.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
Okay.
Anything is better than talking to politicians.
A Jedi after my own heart.
You stay.
Oh, no, I'm being nice. I'm being horrible. I'm making friends.
Handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
Every time I see like an animation like that, I just expect them to be just going blah, 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 blah.
32 hours ago, thieves
Understood.
raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera.
It's
We
phased
identified
into
him from our
existence.
criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called migrant
He looks
merchants guild.
confused. Like,
Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
I don't know. He just walks off mid-sentence. The stream quality is so good. Oh, good. That's excellent. Yo, Michael. How's it going, man? It doesn't matter.
They'll hand over everything they stole, or else.
We don't want to start a gang.
I will tweak my mustache
Like
at
how we can
them
avoid
once
using
again.
force. The guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Thank you. Do you reckon as I get more dark side, he'll slowly become more British? He'll just like just look at it like a teabag and be like, oh god, oh my god, that's just bloody hell, oh my god. I have to go throw a pig skin around for a little bit just to realign himself. I believe it's on screen for this long. Not screamed. It's a trap! Exactly. It's difficult not doing it. If you thank them more, maybe. Yeah, exactly. You want to be careful. We are the evil, I mean, the Imperial. That's not necessarily evil, right? Yes, please, thank you for my lightsaber. Thank you, please. That's right, I'm here. Gonna Naruto run my way all the way through this. So recover stolen rockets, recover stolen munitions, and recover stolen weapons. I'm gonna move some of this stuff around so we can see a little bit more on stream. Boom. Right, yeah, there we go. Excellent, lovely. Anything else? Want to jump into frame? Boom, right there. Oh, maybe over here? Okay, cool. What about this little bad boy? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and put him over here. And lovely. Yeah, it's over the chat, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put him here instead. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. No, that's too weird now. It's affecting my brain. There's a person asking me to join a guild. No. I'm too British for that. You'll end up just destroying me out of fear. If you think the more, yes. Infiltrating the base, only something a Jedi can do. Yeah, and he's been a Jedi for so long. You've been a Jedi for exactly 15 minutes. You're more than qualified. Get out there now. You have the streaming in the sub box. I never realized you're the guy who did a really weird game I saw the other day. Something after that. Scarf, which one was it? If you don't mind me asking. Welcome. I am that very strange man, yes. Okay, boom.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
That's right. Luckily for Hubert, he has a much more of a tolerance for fast travel. I'm so happy your human made of the slight cringe role playing. I'll always remember till I die. You got yourself a permanent viewer. Well, Zenith, put it this way. Based on what you just said, I have a feeling you're definitely going to enjoy the second one. Ooh, dear. Oh dear. I've tried to like turn it up to 11 a little bit with the with some of it. And yeah, it takes a lot to kind of like make me think, is this a little bit too much? But there was definitely a couple of occasions already where I have thought that. So I think illegal and insane. Oh, it was the Limbo of the Lost video. With that insane adventure game. It's like one of those games you play and you can't believe it exists. What is this at all? Whoa, the droid! The Tony Hawk's Pro droid. It's off. But no, Limbo Lost was absolutely bonkers. Right, so I'm recovering stolen doodads. That's fine. You can do that. Oh, hell, Galactic Child Parallax, welcome in, man. I'm coming at you with a Dark Jedi lightsaber, Kieran. It's aggressive. I'm coming at you, man. I froze it in my head. Please try and do that. That would be awesome. Can't believe Photor still exists. Well, it does. I don't think you were very much aware of that. Surely not. But it is. I remember playing it when it first came out for like a week, I think. And yeah, I just didn't really get into it. But at the time, I wasn't quite aware of the how they did the storyline stuff. What are we doing here? Are we just out of my way? I'm American. So I must be on the good side. Oh dear, there's no British people around here, I promise. Trying to keep up with you, I'm just running. It's some absolutely sick tricks, yeah, exactly. He's doing like proper triple backflips and shit. 1,000 years ago, yes, before you were born, dear. Far before you were born. It was around the time of the millennium. There he is! Is that him? I don't know, I'm just waiting. I need confirmation, unless I just wave at someone random. And then I'll just pretend that I'm doing it to someone behind them. Like, oh, no. Oh, God. Wow, you've got really cool... Is that a thing? Is that a... oh. Oh, look at that. Ring 8. Retribution exposed lightsaber. So how do I move that over? Thank you very much, by the way. I think you were like. Thank you very much. Ooh, do I do that? Do I bind it to myself? What does it look like? Let's look at it. Let's... Oh, it's yellow. Beautiful. Is it better than any of the things I've got, or do I have to transmog it? So what's the real Galactic Chat on Darth Manglis? So was that the real Galactic Chat on Darth Manglis? That was me, yes. That's the, it depends on where you saw him. But I'm on Darth Manglis, and I have spoken to a few people. Like on TikTok. You need to buy bits for it. Ah, okay, cool. We'll make it a little project. Thank you very much, sir. Let me do a wave. No, wait. Salute. Is that a thing? Cool. Beautiful. Look at this, though. Awesome. Soetor? N. Anglis? Demoness? Would you like to rate this man's transmog? Be kind, but honest. Needs modded. Oh, okay, cool. Probably that time that we were on the fleet, maybe. To be honest, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think this looks sick. Oh, look at that. He's got like a little thing. A little, like, handguard doodad. Beautiful. What are you thinking, Demoness? 2 out of 10? Ah, white! It's too white? Too much water? No, I think I like it. I like the cape as well. Beautiful little features down the bottom. Thank you again, sir. You are a gorgeous man. Regardless of what the Demoness says. I'm not saying goddess, it's your fault. Alright. It's my fault, is it? Why are you bringing me into this? Infamous Hubert of the Yudafan legacy. Exactly the way to go. 100%. He's a ninja. He's ninjaing. Yeah, this guy Xenos came and started to spit on me. Imperial fleet. It was full of crazy people. Yeah. I've been hanging out doing footage for like the past 4 or 5 days. So if you've seen a galactic idiot running around, it probably was me. Especially if I looked confused and or annoyed. Backpack applied. Oh, so he's just actively healing me like the old advantage. Exetor! It's so small! Look how small it is! Insert MitchManix in bed joke here. Boom. There we go. Okay, cool. We need to just blast our way through here. Got you live! The Saloof! Good to see you. Welcome in. The new Emperor at EA should invest in that idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how marketable on a global scale the Galactic Chad really would be. People may get upset. Or at least find reasons to be upset. Why you don't get yourself around quick bar for skills? Another quick bar for skills. Oh, that's a very good point actually, because we're starting to fill up. Because Chad does have 2. Can I copy it from him? If I've got a profile, surely I can. Profile seems to be quite good when it comes to that sort of thing. That's not the same thing, is it? No, it is. Wait, let me just save this before problems ensue. Yoda fan. Saved. Then if I go to Galactic Chaddy 1, apparently that's that. Galactic Chaddy 1. These are all the same. Oh, I haven't loaded them, that's right. Right, load this interface. Boom. There will be one that should have a double. It doesn't seem to be doing anything really. Oh, there we go. Extended quick bars. Look at that. And it's gone ahead and done nothing again. Annoying. Because Black Tat does have 2. I guess I'll have to go back on him and then... Oh, there it is. Boom. Magical. Look at that. So that's what Chad uses, I believe. Excellent. What's that? It's like an angry cat being launched at me. I followed on YouTube, but not Twitch. Ah, Axtor. Beautiful person. Yeah, I filled up my my abilities a lot quicker than I did on the last character. Because I remember I didn't do it for like a little while with Galactic, because being a Juggernaut class warrior, I didn't find that I got that many skills. Mostly passives. How are you doing with the Astromet bleeps? Well, I've already been nearly deafened by my quote-unquote companion here. And I think he is secretly plotting with the Republic to actually murder me. It's horrible. Can you add more if you are a preferred player or subbed to game? But if you need to do it by hand. Let me just make sure I'm understanding this. Or subbed to the game. You need to do it by hand. Oh, you can add more if you're... Oh, sorry. I had to read what you said a million times because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. But you need to do it by hand. And interesting. Okay. Yeah, I did do that. But one thing that's kind of annoying at the moment about these dual these dual bars here. With more bars becomes great responsibility. Responsibilities. But I usually use an MMO mouse for stuff like this. But unfortunately, my MMO mouse was one of the things that got destroyed in the Great Flood. So I'm currently trying to do like a million keybinds. Over here, I've done weird things like Shift and R and everything. It's all very strange. But I'm making it work. He's dead. All right, God, just obsessed. Trying to get his accuracy. If you can't just click on your lecture name. Yeah. So the problem with Hermes is I'm an idiot, and I've made about 15 different profiles. It's just finding the right one. Who's doing my lecture episode? Ryan. Well, one is currently in the making right now. And it should be in the next couple of weeks, unless another house wants to explode and flood. Unless my face explodes or something else happens or a meteorite just crashes into my face. But I'm annoyed or anything. Are you live on Twitch at the same time? Yes. Well, if you comment on either, you should be appearing in this little doodad. Boom. I want to kind of keep that there so people can maybe interact with each other a little bit more. And kind of see what each other are saying. But either is fine, because I've got the multi-stream chat open, so I should be able to see both. Shazam. Right, so these are the things we need to steal. Stolen military rockets. We need to steal the stolen military rockets. Excellent. What's the bonus here? Oh yeah, defeat the henchmen. Yeah, they took out a lot of Juggernaut scores, didn't they? Okay. I'm definitely getting there now. I'm like level 47 or something, 47, 48. So I'm definitely starting to unlock some nice mixtures of abilities. It seems like there's a similar configuration here where you've got a generator and a spender and slash. Boom. Most excellent. Ooh, lovely. We've got this cratage. And this bad boy. My time is up, but because of editing, I will vanish into smoke. Good luck with the smooth stream. Well, God, Estevanes. Adios, señorita. Best of luck with the video. It was great seeing you. Oh, dear Lord. Who is this? Front Vistis. But I have to kill you. Nothing personal? You have made a foolish mistake. Yeah, he's going down. He doesn't even need lightsabers. He just beats him to death with his own hands. Yoda fan. Oh, he's off. Pushed him right in the nipple. A galactic beatdown if there ever was one. Okay, right, the droid seems to be getting owned. Oh god, okay, right, destroy these. Doesn't need the lightsaber at all, does he? Just punches them. What the hell was going on? Yes! Down you go. I only work for the guild part-time. I'm not dying for them. Here for something special, Jedi. Take anything you want. I'll even help you steal it. Interesting.
Agent Galen, I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
Yeah, Camille, that's a good shout, actually. You'll have to wait. I want to go and get
I haven't started my interrogation. I may be a while.
Copy that.
He's so secretly evil. He's just trying to hold it in. Hang on, after you got those data files I lifted, I knew I should have charged them more for that heist. Let's make a deal, huh? I have the data files, but the guild already decrypted them. I transmitted a copy to my clients. You want the people who hired me? I'll tell you where they are, if you promise to let me go.
Oh, friend! Only friend!
Oh, Ratsy. Thank you very much for the follow. You'd better not lie.
Betray me, and you'll regret it.
Who's dumb enough to try that? Lie to a Jedi. The guilds are rival syndicates. My deal with them is to use a guild slice to decrypt the data files and then transmit the copy to Black Sun. Salute, salute, and thank you very much for the follow. You double-dealing scum!
What would the guild do if they found out you work for Black Sun?
That's not what I wanted, is it? I'm likable. Shut up, droid. Goddamn microwave. Look, you can take the data files I stole. Just let me go. I think you might have to die.
Let scum like you get away.
That's not fair. Well, unfortunately, mate, neither is life. I mean, oh, the Force is strong with me. So I need to, like, go back into Jedi mode and not, like, evil bastard mode. Quality is so much better on Twitch for me. Oh, cool, okay. Good, good. What, than YouTube? Oh, interesting. Might not be that great. Have you got the... Is there a little toggle thing for quality? Maybe? Maybe that's it? Because I keep forgetting about that, big man. I've experienced any of the glitches you seem to run into. Punching them was brilliant. Yeah, I know. Come on, man. It's mental. Interestingly, though, there has been a little less walking through walls and stuff in the footage for the second Galactic Shadow video. Don't get me wrong. There's still some gems, but it's definitely started to settle down a little bit. But I'll tell you what, if you're looking for like graphical glitches in the game just being weird, the life hack is to play it on 21:9 aspect ratio, because the game clearly, there are elements of it where they just did not plan for that at all. People will just walk through a wall into the scene and then into where the 16:9 would normally be. That's where half of that comes from. Like the ambi turner bit and all of these really ridiculous things. Timmy V 85. Thank you very much for following. And if that is your year of birth, then welcome, brother. Oh, table 71, beautiful. Welcome in. But yeah, some of the stuff in the second series has definitely been in a different, from a different angle. You know, it's less like just flat out visual glitches and more just ridiculous stuff, which is something I'm actually quite happy about. To be fair, I could just teleport out of here with a little globe of death. I have to try that for a laugh. Yeah, it's really funny. But I think I sort of mentioned it last stream, but it kind of works for this game. If this game was like super gritty serious all the time, then I think it would stand out more. Can I just teleport out of there and not have to like battle my way through like everything? Right, I'm here. I need to be probably over there. Going for it. Rolling the dice. I'm just punching things. So surprised you spoke my name almost perfectly because it's a Polish name. Like Camille. No problem. No problem at all, man. This guy just out for his morning jog. Oh, I'm just going to get my morning croissant. Croissant. The thing, the alert box is minuscule. Let's make it larger. Let's do it. Do it. Let's put this over here, maybe? Yeah, baby. I just wanted to make that little danger. Speak with the agent. Yeah, but look at this zone. I'm not gonna lie, there are parts of this game where you just really see where the money went, and a lot of SWTOR fans right now are like, but I do genuinely... Music, licensing alone probably cost them about 200 million. But they have really put in a hell of a lot of effort into at least a subsection of these zones. Absolutely mad. Did you move into your new flat yet? Unfortunately not. I'm still in emergency accommodation, which is why this bad boy, this green screen is here. So yeah, that's still ongoing. But we will see it. You'll probably know when I've like fully set up, because I won't need to just green screen everything. It's out of, you know, me not wanting to really put a bed and breakfast on a live stream. But he said his base cost of $10 million US. Oh man. But it definitely has its moments where it really does kind of stand out for me. Because I think with the whole Star Wars thing, it could have been really easy for it to come off really not cack-handed. Like, I've played a few Star Wars games, and some of them just feel really kind of not authentic, you know? I think for the most part, they did get quite a lot of Star Wars feel into this game. Everyone, what's the adventure for today? Kaiser, welcome in, man. How is the ESO adventures? And I have been taking a little bit of a relook at ESO as well. How is it in the land of the Elder Scrolls? And if any of you out there are Elder Scrolls Online fans, look no further. Because Kaiser does some amazing content for pretty much anything you want. We have returned with our stolen stuff.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant,
Black
run a full
Sun.
diagnostic. Find out what was in these files.
Hi, welcome.
We found our stolen military hardware.
It was your Saturday.
We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
Angles. What? Not Dr. Tarnis? Who's he? Who is he? You're a complete failure.
For a security officer, good job keeping things safe.
We were guarding Tarnis night and day.
What a sassball.
Whoever did this knew our procedures. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender.
I'm too busy doing my Neo impression.
Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
Looks like a trap to me. I said it first. That stupid girl.
Padawan's gonna get herself killed.
Told her to wait, but she wouldn't listen. Kira's signal came from the spaceport.
It's your charmer.
Kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Hurry. Oh, why not get on the table? You know, I was just expecting you to do it.
Please be my friend.
YPH. YPH, thank you very much for following. That's nowhere near what you were aiming for with that name, but thank you very much. And it's awesome to have you around. Are you a sort of fan? Right, so we have a new lightsaber. Boom. And then boom, and then oh. Wait for it, wait for it. Ah! There we go, excellent. Oh, the double A. This is by far the best Star Wars game is to me. Although someone talking over here, silliness. Lightsaber's not holstering, although my character uses the holstered animations, aka... Ooh, okay, there's holstered animation. Are there custom animations you can get for, like, sort of baked-in stuff? Disappearing in cutscenes. Your character disappears in cutscenes. I'm envious. But their weapons still existing, hovering in midair and trying to desperately to emote. No way! That's awesome! I mean, that's, you know, terrible if you want immersion, but for me, it would be very useful. That sounds insane. How much time running in this? Yeah, there's a lot of running. The best Star Wars game, which is a lot really considered. Yeah, I think Star Wars, like the past few years, Star Wars has really been disappointing. You know, there's been a lot of problems. I think ESO hasn't been too bad, though. To be honest, my wife got me Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, and I've been grinding the heck out of that game. It's one of my favorites. Awesome. Returning to a little bit of retro goodness. Skyrim, No Man's Sky style game. If you think that would really work, mate, I think you're onto something there. I'm looking forward to the new Elder Scrolls, you know. But you got the bits for when you're level 14. Kieran, you got me, mate. You are a legend. Got you in my corner. I don't need nothing else. We're going to take over. That's right. That's right. The wonderful thing about Tiggers. Tiggers a wonderful thing. What the hell is that? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm waving at you. Oh, I'm being traded with. Would you like it back? Oh, right. Wait. Oh, look at this. What are these? Oh, these are the level 14 goods. Oh, man. Kieran's got it. Trade. Thank you very much, mate. Look at these. Beautiful things. I'm going to fill up on things there. I might need to buy a new slot. Hello, this is coming from YouTube. My name in Polish is... I will drink your milk. Oh, really? Interesting. Welcome in. Beautiful. Twitch. Oh, okay. So that's like your Twitch account. Very interesting name, though. That's a very good conversation starter. I'm not sure it's upgraded 14. They did Butcher Redfall. Wasn't there? There's like a new Star Wars single-player RPG kind of thing coming out soon, isn't there? Like an action game? Similar to Fallen Order, I think I saw. What are the thoughts around that? That looks interesting. Looking at the, like, the trailers and stuff, it looks like it's kind of a continuation. I might be wrong. It sort of would have been so much better if these ESO's mechanics instead of the WoW's mechanics, or maybe just me. Yeah, Silo, I think...
It's not as hot, at least. And no dust storms.
Was that you? Is there a tiny woman trapped inside the bin lid that I'm not aware of? That was really weird. That was really weird. I mean, it's been nice to return. I haven't played since the time of the wreck. Still don't have to cry. Oh, Pfizer, that's awesome. Well, thoroughly enjoy that, my friend. Thoroughly enjoy it. By the way, sorry for getting in the face. That's alright, Kieran. No, mate, you've been hugely helpful. Give me some things to kick me off. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Fallen Order 2 looks great. You should play it. Is it literally just called is it just a sequel? Fallen Order 2 is literally just the second one. Yeah, I think I might have got confused. I think it was because back along there was some reporting talking about it, and then there was, as far as I saw, there was something saying about it maybe being cancelled. I think that's where I got confused. As you can tell, it doesn't take a lot to confuse me. Jedi phase. Are you using spirit? I do not know. Maybe is the answer to that. Please don't be mean to him. He's just freaks me out. I'm sorry. Oh dear.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers
accurate assessment, thank you.
But they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
We can't take that chance. Then you're wasting time.
If they don't have the doctor, they're no use to us.
We lost the other kidnappers. This bunch is our best shot at saving Tarnus. So, how do we handle this?
There is no we.
I'll deal with this alone. You stay here.
Don't do that. I may be a Padawan, but I know a few tricks. I borrowed a stealth field
generator from Agent Galen's
office.
I like this woman.
Practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
I kind of want to say, like, yeah. No, I quite like this woman.
I don't want you getting hurt.
I can handle myself.
I like a woman who will call me out on my bullshit.
Padawan is because of my master. I've passed every test. Master Quix just doesn't think I'm serious enough to be a full Jedi. But I'm working on it. Give me a chance.
Should we give her a chance? What are we saying? Jedi survivor. Should we give her a chance? You seem weirded out, lol. What is that invisible walking woman about? Yeah, people just phase in. Weird. Very strange. Fallen Order 2 Survivor is spring this year. Ah, I meant another one. Star Wars Eclipse. Oh, okay. Is that... right. Star Wars Eclipse. We should give her a chance, yeah? Look at me outside this phase when you're done. Give you some credits to make your life a bit easier for living. I've got a bunch of credits from some real kind people. So, Mark, thank you very much. But I would feel bad taking more credits off of people. Genuinely. People have kindly sent some stuff in the mail. She's more serious Jedi than you. What? Self. Sacrilege. Well, actually, that's right. Actually, thinking about it. Right, so yes.
I suppose there's no rule against
take her under my wing and then corrupt her from within.
Now you see me? Now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal.
Maybe that's what the other NPCs in the game are using. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay. Locate Dr. Tarnus. No problem. Brenda, welcome in. How are you doing there? Definitely need to figure out the delays in some of these chat nonsense. Am I just going around in circles? Okay. Whoa! Oh. Kaiser, congratulations on the gifted membership. Congratulations. Radzi, congratulations, and thank you, Miss Firefly. You already know what a beautiful person you are. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh dear Lord. How are you doing, Brendel? How was your evening? What? Oh wait, this is actually supposed to happen. I was gonna say, I think we have another candidate. The Bucksbeard of Anger. Oh my god. He just got zapped by even less scuffed GSP. Whoa! It's not just Vet! He's coming through the wall. Seems to be a problem with all the companions. You need to use your leap to get to mobs instead of running towards them. That's very true. I think I even have that bound. Do I have that bound? Tell you what I'll do is I'll chad up these keybinds a little bit once I'm done with this. And we will use that leap because that is a massively good point. It seems exciting fun times, so wait me. Good Lord! Oh no, wait, that's the main guy. I want to kill all his little friends first, just so he gets even more upset. That's like the, least psychotic thing I've said for a while. That's right, Zia. I have 2 lightsabers, not 1 but 2. Count them. And one of them glows awesomely. Awesomely? Yes. You have no chance. That's right, baby. That is right.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
He sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
Isn't it grand? Yes, it is. Teamwork makes the dream work and also gives me more people to murder.
The Force was with me as usual.
No sign of Dr. Tarnus. Kinda puts a damper on things.
We were the decoys.
Loves himself.
Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
Ooh, I kind of want to see what she's going to do.
If nothing else, this'll be entertaining.
Yeah.
Thanks for the encouragement. Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
What?
Stop that!
That's a bit OP.
Get out! The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
That's ridiculous.
Believe anything.
Like Jacer.
I can't read your mind, stupid.
Oh, right, okay. She had me going as well. Consider yourself lucky.
If she hadn't, you'd be dealing with me right now.
He already talked. There's no need to play light Jedi, dark Jedi with him.
Oh god, she's rumbled me.
Syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
Yeah, Marks. And sorry, Mike. I'm going to have a look at the abilities in just one moment, because you are both 100% correct. Oh, I thought they were more evil. So, what I'm going to do is this here. That is quick bar 2. So let's go ahead and chad this up a bit. I'm essentially going to emulate what I've got on my main character. So quick bar 2, slot 2. So I have F, I believe, on there. And slot 3 is shift and F, which should go there. Boom. And then I'm going to go like this and like that. Force leap adds to that. Excellent. So I've got... Oh my god, what has happened? Right, so that's fine so far. So can you just pull keybinds from other characters? That would be amazing. Keybinds. No, I think you just... Oh, yeah, you can, look. Oh, I need to save it, though. On the other character. Oh, but if I log on to chat, I would give away secrets most unknown. Should I do that? I would give away secrets. Should be alright, yeah? Should be alright. If I log on to... Right, okay, I'll just do a super quick still. Right. You can export your keybind. I need to save it, though. I need to save Chad's keybinds and then... Wah! Go back on. It'll only take a second. And then it'll just do all that for me. Otherwise, I'll spend like 10 minutes flailing around in the menus. If there's any mount you want from the cartel market, I'll get it for you. Oh, thank you very much, Kieran. But it's okay. Thank you very much. But I've had quite a few very kindly donated mounts and things. Particularly, Swordhawk Angels helping me out as well. Swordhawk Angels do some really crazy content, honestly. And it's definitely worth a look if you're into Swordhawk. Right. Where am I? Am I... Okay. You shouldn't... don't look at the screen! Just do it immediately and it'll save yourself. Yeah, I just need to... Because he's not actually in a weird place at the moment. He's just going back to do other footage. So if I go here, preferences, and then go to keybinds, and then go to import, export, so I could add, and then just save that. Okay? Okay. Good. And then I can log out again. Good, 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 good. No, we must stop you. But Galactic Shad's getting the real treatment. He's already had like tens of hours of my life already in the past few days. You didn't name your lightsabers Rock and Hard Place. Lock your action bars. Mark, I think that's what the person was pointing out in the chat video that it just zooms in the back of his head. You can save UI profiles and keybinds and import. Yeah, that's what I did, Adam, with the UI stuff. I just hadn't done it with the key bindings, but to do it with the key bindings, I believe, based on what I've just done, you have to go onto the character first, then save it, then go over. Out of context, your videos are really outstanding. You really want to play the games. Edmo, thank you very much, mate. And I hope you guys enjoy the next one, because it's going to be ridiculous. There we go, boom. So that, bang, bang. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. I really appreciate that with MMOs. What am I doing here? Speak with... I can't speak with... Oh, it's there. Right. Because Champions Online was kind of like that. Champions Online, for all its faults, it was really good for... I want to move this thing in the UI. Bang, you can do it. I want to rebind this key. Bang, you can do it. And, oh, Jack. Sorry, you waved at me. Hello. I will wave back. In real life. But I really appreciate that, because there are some really big... And I'm not going to name names... But there are some quite big developers and products out there that just don't give you even close to that kind of customization. It's bloody annoying. Especially when you don't have mod support. Having it all baked into the UI is just quality of life. So bloody useful. GT on Galactic Chat. But yeah, that was the first bit of Galactic Chat I had broadcasted in 6 months. Until very soon. Right, so we're going to level 2 and level 1, I assume. It's 2 again, I'm really enjoying this time around. Oh, excellent. It's aloof. What class have you gone for? How far through are you? Are you max level yet? You need to go to your action bars and see if you have any new ones. Ah, very good point. That's the one thing I did forget to do. So let's go here and let's go to Sentinel. So we've got passive. Fortunately, we're using Strike. That's our generator. Yes, there is. Passive. Yeah, that's all cross. Do I need to go to a trainer, or did they kind of get rid of those? Because I've noticed that you don't really even need to go to a trainer. So Bladestorm, I'm assuming, is going to be some form of AoE. Cyclone Slash. First of all, let's get rid of these, because these aren't things that I'm going to be using in combat. Middle mouse is there, so let's go and use that for now, because that's a heal. Yeah, a lot of the time I use heals and stuff on middle mouse and shift middle mouse as well. I don't know if other people use keybinds like that. Flashes up to 5 beats in front of you. Is that a conal? Is that a cleave? Looks like it might do. So let's go ahead and reduce all damage taken. So that is a kind of a buff. A shell above. And this is... That's definitely an AoE. Enemies within 5 meters. So I'm going to put that on Q. Boom. That's Q. And this is the same blade barrels, right? No, it looks almost exactly the same. Okay, that's health. Flashes at 5 meters in front of you. So that's a cleave. I guess I could have that there. Feels like super attack. So that looks like it's a single target. So I'm going to stick that on E. I think we're good for now. Uses the force to project a wave of energy towards the target. So that's like a ranged... I'm pretty sure that's it for now. Yeah. No other ones secretly hidden in like different doodads, is there? Legacy? No, this is all just activatable stuff. Okay, cool. Excellent. Good evening, Star Knife. They got rid of trainers. Yeah, but they're just still there. It's like they just wind you out. They just stood there. Radzi. How you doing? How was your Saturday? I still need to go to the action bars, yeah. Started in Cleveland, Mesmer. Oh, good choice. First expansion came with the level boost. Use it on your Mesmer. No way. Awesome. John, how are you doing, man? You don't have force leap down. It's here. It doesn't look like I do because it's in this really silly little thing at the top. But I put mobility abilities up here and sometimes mounts and stuff. So it's on air. It's on shift and F actually. So I want to probably move that around. But it's up here. I try to kind of separate out things. So if it's like a mobility ability, then I'll put it like look at a different part of the UI. How many sugars do you put in your cup? Oh! Kieran! Oh, has abilities disabled. He does. Does he? Down here? Oh, I can talk to him apparently. Oh, we need to go somewhere private. I'm about to get interfered with by a droid. Okay, well, when we get near somewhere private, let's do that. I'm not going to seek it out because I'm a little bit worried. I'm not going to lie. I had Empty Dragons too, which also came with the level boosts, so used it on a Revenant. Oh, you have brilliant taste. Revenant was the one passing Guild Wars 2 that I was super interested with. I mean, Mesmer and maybe Elementalist, but pretty much Elementalist because it's complicated, and I'm one of those people that if something's notoriously difficult, I want to do it just to kind of annoy myself. I know, you know, having self-worth built into doing something challenging. It's pathetic, but screw it. I'm saying I can do the complex thing that makes me happy. But I don't care. But I use 1 sugar in the old coverage. And I have a Child Ranger and a Nord Guardian. Wow, you've got so many on the go. Like all around the level 30 range. Awesome. Need to go to a restaurant and talk to him. Yeah, so ramped. I'll, when we're near a cantina, I will swing by and I will deal with the droid. Knowing the thing, it will probably just try and destroy my ear drums again with incessant
Dr.
beeping.
Tarnis is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
I don't know. Why don't you ask the other animals of Farthingwood? It's all your fault.
You? I'd start looking for a new job.
That's enough. Assigning blame is a luxury we don't have.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiewicz and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the 3rd one.
You get the fun part. Rescuing Dr. Tarnis and the copied data files from Black Sun.
That's no fun at all.
Oh, good. Another exciting rescue mission.
Saving lives is what Jedi do.
Senate canteen is closed. Oh, okay.
Kira will stay behind too. With Agent Galen leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
She's a liability. Oh wait, she's talking about the person I met. I'm just gonna say, I suppose.
The case.
Kira is a good person.
I quite like her. She's quite cool. Hot-headed.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your
All of us have Force. We don't put sugar in your tea. No, I don't. I don't drink tea at all. I'm the most useless English person ever.
There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnis and get those copied data files.
So many names. Okay, so we need to go get the elite team to rescue Dr. Zayas and Tarnis. Be better. I press the right button.
Your man better have a strong stomach. Those gangsters are going to learn the meaning of pain.
They're already familiar with that.
It doesn't seem genuine when it comes from him.
The Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
Oh, I get some new pants. Yes. Space pants. You're going to tell your droid to bond with the bathroom. It's illegal, Carl. Carl, you are so right. So you've got a lot of characters in Guild Wars 2, yes. How many characters have you got in SWTOR then? Are you a Coke or a Pepsi guy? I used to be a Coke guy, but I have been tainted by this lime Pepsi Max. It's amazing. I'll get enough of the stuff, but there you go. There are worse things to be obsessed with. This is Chad 2. Is Chad 2 mean too? He's trying to be. Edmo, he's trying. But he doesn't, I don't know about you, but he doesn't quite sell it yet. But it's early days. Oh my god. Literally someone levitating across the land. I love it. Some serious commitment. You're trying hard to convince the lady is a good person. Sounds sus. I just like her because she told me off a little, you know? In a game where everyone seems to be like kissing my ass and being like, oh, you're such a beautiful Jedi. You've only been a Jedi for 12 minutes, but you're the best one ever. Someone being a bit, you know, pushing back a little bit. God, I'm not going to lie. I once gave my British friend a heart attack when I told him that some Americans like to put tea in them. Microwave in the tea. Oh, good lord, I don't even drink tea, and that's preposterous. I think that's what took out the Queen. Oh dear, there was the line. Anyway, yes, that's ridiculous. I hope next character would be an old man named Sawyer who only uses force powers. Well, that's a good point, actually. Do people do that? It's like a challenge run, only use force powers? That would actually sound... that sounds pretty ridiculous. Yeah, count. I want to know. I want to know how many you've got.
Vehicle pads are currently open
This is
for
when
business.
Suluf just like disappears for like 2 hours.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So it keeps bugging out and letting in flying characters from City of Heroes. Exactly. City of Heroes. Is that still going, or is that the one that has the... the private server community? I don't know which one it is. There's some superhero game that has... It's almost exclusively in sort of private service. I made my Jedi buff like Chad. With the headgear and mustache. Looks like a 70s folk rock bass player. Awesome. You made the Burt Reynolds Chad. Awesome. Oh, it's the private server thing, yeah? Okay, so... Is that still reasonably popular? Let's think about maybe taking a look at that bad boy. It's gone. Oh, really? Still private servers there, maybe. Getting that bad boy alive. Okay, so we need to speak to Sergeant Nidalgo. Or Nidalgo, depending on what part of the world you're from. I'm assuming I go around here and then that way? Or I could just cowabunga off the side there, maybe. Some people microwave their brews, yes, and ridiculous. I want to give you spoilers. Give me spoilers. I'll be party foul. What are we doing now? We must unravel this mystery together. Oh right, I thought they were good dudes. They all turned around and went, "Wah!" They added to it, made more classes, etc. Oh, what, in the private servers? That's awesome. I've got to commend them for that, you know. So the developers said anything about the private servers on that MMO? Are they like kind of just like, well, do what you want? It's either one or the other, isn't it? It's either like, you know, cease and desist, or people are usually reasonably receptive to more classes. Go to the purple icon. Yeah, this down here, bad boy. We're going this way. I just cowabungered off the side and ran this way. Oh god, the droid is getting owned! Boom, the range on that is ridiculous. There's some abilities that I found, especially with Chad, because I spent a bit more time with it, that I think just be amazing in PvP. And lots of CCs. And some quite good interrupts as well. Makes me very curious about PvP, not gonna lie. Very, very curious indeed. I do like the whole force thing, the choke slam dude. That would be like the ultimate bad boy thing to do in PvP. Lift you from the ground. Okay. So we are Naruto running our way to victory once more. The music seems quite quiet. Can I customize his abilities and does he get more? Like as we go? Yeah, it's a little bit louder. Not too loud, otherwise it would blur my eardrums out. I've done too many ESU dungeons. I'm trying to like run past all the mobs. Don't worry, guys. We'll get that lead. That lead will drop. It won't though. Not if you're with me. PvP and Swito got nerfed, sadly. No, Hermes, no way. When was that? Hermits, sorry. Hermes. Me adding things. Yeah, Hermits. When did that happen? Was that recently? Hermits, a tune I gave you, there is none. I gave you, there is none on the GTN. What is your speak up? I'm confused. Should I do this? Hold on a second. Wait, there's a thing. What does he want?
Well, look at this.
Yeah, it was PvP series. Okay.
This is something special. Feel like I should have polished my boots. I'm Captain Theraguin. Last officer on the job here since the patrol stopped. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
Ooh.
I know where I am. I can handle myself.
Okay, Carl.
Fair enough. You know how bad Black Sun's gotten then. The gang has complete control. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has
He's just stood here.
Call it Boom.
And Black's have a new game called Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Can you explain that?
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
That sounds hilarious. I mean, horrible.
Some people need to learn a hard lesson about stealing public property.
I hope you're kidding. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple.
I hope you're kidding.
Black
No.
Sun's everywhere.
Not at all.
Nearly killed me last time.
Well, you know what? I actually agree with that, so...
I refuse to get involved in this.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly fine.
Fine. You might change your mind if you
That's
see an innocent person get blasted.
Or I will laugh uncontrollably. Right, so that just basically reminds me a little bit of that thing. Has anyone else seen that thing that's like some amazing YouTuber that does like the glitter bomb stuff? Like he puts a thing on his doorstep and he films people picking it up and so, oh my god. I was watching some of that a little while back. It's absolute genius. So funny. It like fires like fart spray and glitter all over the place, and there's just people on the camera just staring at it like, oh my god. Ridiculous. And the amount of effort it goes in. Okay, we can get some space. My space pads! I forgot about the space pads. Boom. Yes. That's right. Okay, cool. Yep.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
And suggestive products. Oh, it categorizes obsolete gear as junk. That's clever. That's really clever, although I imagine could probably catch some people out. That's the first time I've seen that. Interesting.
Return to your
A
post.
place where people buy items. Oh. Couple of updates. Recently moved a bunch of PvP stuff. Oh, that's a shame. In other words, the tune I gave you is worth 500 million. What? Kieran! Good lord! Wait, what? How do I... Oh my god. I feel like I'm carrying stolen goods. I feel like I'm Floyd Mayweather walking around with an $18 million watch on. Like, if I had an $18 million watch, I'd never wear it. Because you'd literally be like, oh, don't touch me, don't come near me. You wouldn't want to do anything. You'd sneeze and you'd have a heart attack. Jesus, thank you. That's amazing. Oh, good lord. Suggestive products, exactly. They're just selling more droids, just in general. Should I move this over here? Boom. Start mixing it up a little bit. Oh, look at that animation. That looks sick as hell. This is AoE. This is like basically just copy and paste Chad's one. There's a little spinny jump thing. He looks like he's getting excited. I think, yay, Star Wars! Smash. I'm probably PvP, so they're playing it versus AFK people. Oh man. Mark Rober, is that it? Boop. It rings a bell. But that's just so funny. And it's just a testament to that guy. So yeah, shout out to Mark Rober. What a legend. Okay, so here it is. Luffy's come back. Guild Wars 6. DC Universe Online 6. Final Fantasy 14 4. Where's he been? So 9. So 30. World of Warcraft. Where's my calculator? 124 characters spread across 6 servers and 3 accounts. Holy hell, man. That is insanely impressive, dude. That man is an MMO connoisseur. Crikey, mate. But which one would you say is your favourite? After that revelation, I'd be very interested to know which one you favour. It seems like you spent a fair amount of time with a fair few. Now entering the Republic. This game is more story-based, so PvE is better than PvP. It does interest me though, I have to say. A couple of streams that I caught. It's kind of difficult when you're watching like reasonably high-level PvP in an MMO because typically people are doing things so fast. It's difficult to get a dial on it, you know? Or maybe that's just me being a bit slow. But it did look very interesting. Quite closed quarters. You know, quite up front. Not my juniper berries. He's gonna do his little peek. music. It just makes it even better. Oh, no. Sorry. Don't know why I'm laughing in. That thing on the wall just reminds me a little bit of that Dead Space. You know when it says cut off their limbs on the wall? I've been playing that remake a tiny bit. Beautiful! Oh, survival horror.
Corporal,
I love it.
Get a Colto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they're an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight.
How did he not know he was there dead? I think Night Train was #1 for years in ranking. No way. Who's Night Train? That sounds like an awesome name, though. DP, welcome back, man. How are you doing? It was just Saturday. I give the orders here.
You'll finish the mission, whether you're equipped for it or not.
I don't take orders from you, and we didn't sign up for a suicide run. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable.
People bite back at the Jedi a lot more than when the Sith are assholes.
They didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
Ooh, I can force persuade him. Oh, not for losers like you. What an idiot. No, I'm not saying that. I'm going to force persuade him.
You men will do everything you can to assist me. We're going to the base now.
We're going to the base now.
Interesting.
On your feet, men. Ration your medical supplies and give some to the Jedi. The enemy has a computerized security network. We'll keep their forces busy while you take it out.
Oh, I'm starting to do some real diabolical stuff now.
Clear a path for you.
Interesting. Don't fail me. Or should I say good boy? Like a right little evil bastard.
That wasn't so difficult now, was it?
You certainly put the fight back in us.
Yes, of course. And that would... Ah!
Take this. We'll see you inside the base.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Thank you, T7, for your contribution. Good lord. Beyond madness to me. To be illegal. The background music sounded like The Sims. What, when he was doing his little head bob? So, Sarah, how are you? I'm okay, thanks, mate. Cracking on. Grind continues, never ending. Favorite? Oh gosh, I'd say. Played WoW since, well, I played 6 months in vanilla and started proper Wrath of the Lich King. They had a great guild for a while. And between the role-playing and leveling alts, it got me through some rough times. Oh, Celic, that sounds really cool. I got switched on the game came out, but the mechanics are still stiff and janky. Okay. Still love the characters. Dark Jedi it is, indeed. I'd love to be able to pronounce your name, sir, but I'm not even going to try, because it would just sound... It would come off as... crazy lacism. Yeah, beep boop beep, like trying to kill me. Dark Jedi's good, but they're one thing they're missing. Darth Barris. Oh, Darth Barris, what an idiot. Yeah, exactly. The droid knows. What is he? Oh, that's a player. I thought these people were like NPCs coming out to try and destroy me. What a beautiful purple. Okay. Well, fine. We can deal with that. I've got to do a thing here, though. Label the terminal. Oh, okay. Do I have to wait for it to refresh or respawn or some shit? I think that's what's happening here. DC Universe is so silly, it's hard not to like it. But I don't know. Yeah, DC Universe is interesting. I think it's definitely one of those games that will be a certain type of player. I don't think it really has that kind of mass appeal because you've got to kind of... Similar to Champions Online, you have to kind of work with it a bit, you know? To kind of find out where the best content is, what to do. And I think it also helps, obviously, if you're super keen into superhero stuff. So I'm about as clued into superhero stuff as I am about Hogwarts stuff. I haven't got a clue. So it'll be like, here's Captain Pantsface! And everyone's like, oh, and I'm like, what? Who is this? But I never got that more than with Champions Online because I didn't know anything about the Champions license whatsoever. Oh, that animation's so sick. Like when you're turning around with them dual lightsabers, that looks so good. I love it. And Anakin Skywalker, Dark Jedi, yes. Oh mate, the Darth Barrios is the nickname of Chunkus. Yes, it stole my heart. Oh, you'd still log in every day for your endeavors. Oh, I really want ESO too. I'm not going to go on another rant about ESO because people are probably sick and tired of it by now. But no, I do love that game as well. I wish them all the best. Hope they do well. Have you played Star Trek Online at all? Yes, there's a video up on the channel about Star Trek Online, but forewarning, if you go to watch it, the character that I create is unbelievably ridiculous. I think Streisberg is probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done. But yeah, I can't remember what level we got to, but got quite far for the video. That game was really interesting because they kind of combined a lot of different gameplay types into the MMO. So you're ground-based third-person combat, and you've got kind of more macro management stuff with the crews, and then you've got the space battle stuff. So it was really interesting. But again, annoyingly for me, it was difficult because I don't really know much about Star Trek. They seem to do that sort of Neverwinter-esque operating model where they had a bunch of like mission packs and self-contained story things to progress through, which was interesting as well. I did like the kind of Mass Effect style, because you could click on an enemy in Star Trek Online and you could shoot your blaster or whatever at it, but you could press a key, and you probably know this already, you could press a key to like go into third person, like manual aim. I thought that was quite cool. I thought they could have done a little bit more with it, but it was cool to have it. Yeah, Star Trek Online is just Star Trek Online is one of the only videos I think where I've made a character and then had to scale it back. Like, no, this is just ridiculous. It's gonna give people nightmares. But the character creator of Star Trek Online is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The fact that you can make a character's head that large, perfect. The Sith and Jedi use purple and black lightsaber crystal color, exactly. Alright, exactly. Someone was saying in my Discord earlier on that apparently Sam Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber because he wanted to see it to find himself when he was on screen. I thought that was amazing. That's so funny. It's such a Sam Jackson thing to do. Absolutely love that guy. Sam Jackson's one of those actors where, like, even if he's in a really bad film, I'll watch it just because he's in it, you know? Because 9 times out of 10, he'll just make the film watchable just by being there. Did you ever do a WoW video? I did a World of Warcraft video back in the day, but it wasn't like the sort of MMO videos that I do now. It was more kind of a response to when a lot of people are kind of quite justifiably moving away from Blizzard. I made a video to kind of, I don't know, it's like almost like an homage to the Blizzard of old kind of thing, you know?
Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible?
Invincible.
There's a Jedi carving up my base. This is your fault.
Sorry.
We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
He's just there. He's right.
Your own people gave you up, not Tarnus.
Not for my eyeballs are the same as my jacket. It's so matching. It's beautiful.
Nonsense. Finish your pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Oh, a combat roll! Because he needed to do that. Because obviously, you know, I could see him.
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded.
Open fire.
Shoot them all. Do it now.
Why? He's a traitor. Why would you not? Why would you disapprove, droid? Are you that much of a pacifist? Oh, damn it, droid. You're gonna get me killed. Look at this animation. Boom! Love it. Some of the animations in this game are mental. When I did the first episode of Chad, you can see, like, him putting his arm over his head to stop people hitting it. It's really clever. One thing that really stood out. A lot of the time in MMOs is just kind of like wildly swinging at each other, which is fine. But seeing somebody like reactively putting their hand over their back to stop another lightsaber coming at them or whatever is sick. Actually, really immersive.
Lost near everyone, but Salar's dead. and the Black Sun base is in ruins.
Is there still a big community in Star Trek Online? Well, when I did the video, there was. It depends on what you qualify as being big, but there was definitely a lot of people around, and a lot of people were inviting me to do stuff. Mostly after I did the video, but still, there's PvP side of things though. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty dead. Not gonna lie, unless anything's dramatically changed. Like some bases in ruins. You were useful. Why is that 3? 3 is supposed to be the dickhead button.
Your men made excellent shock troops.
We did what we had to.
Lolzard, welcome in, man.
There aren't enough of us to hold this base. Black Sun reinforcements are coming.
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnus. Can't believe he's a Sith. That's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnus stole the real planet prison.
I'll kill him! Tarnus is dead. He just doesn't know it.
We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Goodbye, Jedi. I'll see you on the flip side. I guess the Guild was 2 years ago. It was quite a disaster. So your vids to promise to get the mounts. Oh, cool. So that sounds interesting. Did you get the mounts? Which mounts have you got in Guild Wars 2? Out of curiosity. How's the night campaign treating you, Kek? It is interesting. I'm actually really enjoying the scalability of like the alignment system. I was expecting the Jedi sort of storyline to be a little bit more dead set on, okay, you have to be nice and you have to be, you know, you have to be dependable and very astute. But it seems like you can be a proper little dickhead, which is awesome. Do enjoy that. Tried Neverwinter, sounds quite entertaining. Yeah, Neverwinter, just like with a few things that I've tried, just doesn't unfortunately have the player base to support it anymore. Unless it's radically changed, like I said. Doesn't make it a bad game. Just makes it very difficult to properly enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going the... Oh no, I am going the right way. But I can teleport now, can't I? Boom. Alright. Oh, well, that's taxi. So if I teleport back, I should just be able to just do that. Alright, sweet. I'm just going to do that. Goodbye, Jedi. I just used to... Thanks to the sky. Yeah, exactly. Sad part is this very ending, they removed a different title that you get from being Darkseid. Oh, really? Try level 10. Yeah, the mounts in, I think it was too, are crazy. Although there's not, like, it depends on what kind of flavor you're looking for. I mean, me personally, I really like the whole WoW thing, where there's like loads of them to collect, and they're kind of like a badge of honor, you know, for doing certain content. But I really did appreciate what they did with Guild Wars, where they went a different direction. They made it all about utility, you know, having abilities and stuff. I do like a collectathon, you know. What are taking spoilers? I would like to see how far you can go. What I can say about the game. I would rather no spoilers. I would rather unveil the game's plot by experiencing it. If that is alright with you. So now I'd prefer it if you didn't whack any spoilers in the chat if you can. Who knows? What was too far out? Okay, the dragon. No way, which dragon? Oh wait, there's only one, isn't there? The Sky Scale. You nearly got the Sky Scale. That's an investment, mate. No spoilers, but Civ Inquisitor best story. Ooh, okay. With Inquisitor. What, wait, are we Inquisitor? You think I'd know that, right? I am a sentinel. One of those. Next spiritual path, you have to pay for quick travel. Yeah, the quick travel is really useful. Definitely started utilizing it a lot more. Especially when you have to like ding to a planet just to do like 4 seconds of footage and then go back out again. Got a lot of cool animations to swear to. Yeah, Star Knife definitely. It was one of the first things that I really noticed about the game.
Oh, a Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnus's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
Oh, it was a traitor. God damn it, it was a trap.
Tarnus couldn't pull this off by himself.
I've known that team for years. I never saw a hint they were anything less than patriots. Tarnus will use the planet prison against Coruscant.
TP.
He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
Oh, God. You can trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage.
Don't tell me I'm the only Jedi on Coruscant.
No, you're not a
Masters are
Jedi.
in hyperspace. You and Kira are the only Jedi with the Council's authorization.
For good reason. We're both amazing. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnus was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnus knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
I don't care.
I'm not here to negotiate. If the Justicars stand in my way, they'll fall.
Justicars are well trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnus alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
Oh! I'm counting on it, Padawan. The decision isn't mine. Well, who are you going to ask? The droid? I want...
This much at stake,
let's go with me.
2 Jedi are better than 1.
Definitely. Is he getting angry?
Stop Tarnus before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
Ooh, I've got new threads. Yeah, that's right. And cover up my space titties. Ooh, look at that, beautiful. Why is she... Oh, yes, I've unlocked her and freed myself from the annoying beeping shackles of that stupid goddamn microwave. I mean, the other companion has been replaced. Remember to use the outfit designer. I'm going to gather a few options first. So can we just like ding... Oh, we can't yet. It's not quite... Oh, it feels good. It feels good. We are a little team together. Excellent. Right, computer, I play with you. I don't know what the system requirements are for us, Switchhorn. I think they're reasonably scalable. Do your favorite Force user comparison? Oh, nice. I have gone the wrong way. She's cool. I do like the character. You know, there's a lot. Is that Fett? She looks a little bit silly, but yeah, I think that might be. Because so far everyone's just been like really sycophantic. Oh, I do go that way. What? So I go that way and that way. Okay. So I can just make a stop off in here, I guess. So it might be like an optional thing, maybe. And then make a new computer probably on Tuesday. Oh, DP, amazing, man. What's the first thing you're going to play on that bad boy? You must have something in mind, right? You put a lot of effort into making the combat feel as decent as this kind of combat can be. Yeah, that's a good point. And I think that reactive kind of blocking thing, consciously, kind of really adds to it. What is this?
Please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
What? How shiny do you need to be? Why has he got a little cannon on his head?
This just isn't something I want to be involved in.
Just listen to the ambassador here. I've been down here all week trying to sort this out. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They help build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
Oh, it's a microphone. I thought it was like a tiny little blaster on his head. I do agree.
We shouldn't need strangers
You
or
should
their
agree.
droids to come fix our problems.
Whole subsystems of Coruscant were busted in the war. But the tech is so old and weird, there's nobody here who understands them.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's
He's very
yellow
shiny.
concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
No.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
No. It's a dangerous world.
Coruscant isn't a safe place. That's not news.
My delegates comprehend your terms too well. They reject transit beyond this tower.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible.
Convince your delegates.
Require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
Oh, yeah, I did know that there's a planet and a personal one, but I didn't realize that it would open up now, because up until now it's just been the personal. It was a long time since I've done the first mission on the other character. Delegates, what is he talking about? The senator.
Isn't this the sort of thing we pay taxes for?
I'm the only member of the Senate who believes the Gree droids.
But that is a good point. That's definitely what it is, isn't it?
The ambassador droid seems to like you.
Does he?
If you're willing to take on the risk to complete these repairs, it could mean everything to Coruscant.
I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Right, okay. Considering how unbelievable that dialogue was from the silly, shiny man of droids, I'm going to just have a real quick look at that. Do you have to do the, like the planet's story arc to continue the personal story? The representation from the Gree Enclave has asked you to help his other representative droids with urgent repair missions to Coruscant's infrastructure. The first and most pressing seems to be from a droid named Namak. Speak to Namak in the Gree Enclave area of the Senate Tower. Okay, so they're fixing up the place. No, you don't. Ah, okay. These arcs are irrelevant. Gives you XP gains. Ah, okay, cool. Interesting. Because I was under the impression that they're purple, and I was just like, ooh, purple, that means I must do it. You focus 100% on your personal story. I can ignore everything else if you want. Ah, okay, Consultative. Excellent, thank you. I think we'll do just that. Depending on the kind of stories, though, you know, if there is any planetary story arcs that are particularly juicy, that people may particularly want to see, then do let me know. It'll give you a lot of XP, but not anymore. Yeah, that's a really good point, Starknife. I found that I've completely out-leveled the content on Chad's story arc. He's like level 48 or something. He's doing like level 35 missions. I haven't done any crazy grinding or had any like XP. I've got a bunch of them in my my storage actually. These XP boosty doodads that increase gains for a certain amount of time. I've specifically not used them because I've been over leveling just anyway. I mean, I know you get one. Isn't it like 10% that you get for being a being the subscription? And then there's another 10% from the guild. I think. I don't think this guy has a guild. I don't know if that's cross-faction. No, it's not. But there's another percentage, I believe, for that as well. You see the kind of your planet arc side missions to get enough XP to survive the next planet. Boost how much XP you get. I kind of like the idea of struggling though.
Open for business.
It might be a glutton for punishment, but I quite like getting my ass handed to me sometimes when I'm leveling. Maybe you can skip it, it helps with your levels if you don't. I think that might be why though, if you're subbed it's rested. Because with Chad I've done a whole story of his class and every single planet story arc. Along with also a few other random quests, like side quests and stuff. So I think that's probably why Chad is so overleveled. Because they're kind of accounting for people who skip it, I guess. Can't speak to Republic side, but in terms of the Empire, I definitely recommend Taris. Okay, I've just done Taris actually, Keck. Taris is interesting. Yeah, Taris is interesting for reasons. Apprentice reasons. XP bonus if you have 6 strongholds. What is a stronghold? Zarin was asking me about that earlier on, and I actually don't know what it is. What is a stronghold? I'm assuming it's some kind of like planetary buff or something, maybe? Nap time, Prince Hopper. Oh, thanks, Boo. It's been great having you, man. Enjoy the weekend sleepage. So what are we doing? Are we just running through here, like blasting? Or can I ding over there? It's the first time I've ever been here. I cannot ding. Good lord. I have to fire my way through. Who are these guys? Strongholds player housing. Strongholds are your player houses. Ah, okay, cool. Did you say bonus from 6 strongholds? Wow. What? 150%? From 6, that's mental. That's mad. No wonder. Jonah, shit. Like doing the exploration missions, I wound up overleveled. Yeah, totally. Mark, that's mad. 150 experience, percent experience. That's mental. Newcastle foot cheese. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm gonna just take a piss real quick and grab a drink, and I'll be back in a second.
Jesus, calm down. With them. As went done, looks quite disturbing.
He usually just appears, devastates, then disappears.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
A game that's not for everyone isn't a game that should be made, in my opinion.
Okay, I think I'm going to steer clear of that one. Ruining every cutscene. Verticality. Oh dear lord, what have I done?
He's not even banned. Wait. What is that?
Being a druid's not as good as people make it out to be, you know. Have you ever had to wipe your arse on a badger? And a bandit that in his final moments just had to bust a move one more time. Roads. What? Oh, holy shit! A flying spiky nonsense plant. Oh my god! L'Oreal Diablo, Captain Sourpuss, Strasbourg, Galactachad, Globbins, Wesleyan the Displeased, Sir Beardquiff, Disco Gizmo. It unfortunately also makes him look like he could well just be incredibly stoned, wandering about in the streets in search of answers and Cheetos. Not to mention the fact that I suspect Strasbourg himself didn't really exactly help in this department.
Yes, Captain. Understood.
Reinflame movie! Timmy, this is all your fault. Timmy, go away, Timmy. Give me your heart. This is your fault. I never loved you. You're an idiot. You look like the little boy out of Toy Story and it's always freaked me out. Timmy, jump in front of me. Protect me from this death. Jesus, Mary, and God damn it, Terry. That's where I get in front of me. Slaying the beast of Marka Ragnos as our next trial. A completely static NPC staring back at me, with a lack of any background ambience, gives me the uncomfortable and somewhat eerie feeling of turning up to a family barbecue with an unnoticed exposed testicle.
It's trying to make everyone laugh.
What happens when you splice a cheerleader and a squirrel together?
You're hearing the voice of the nest.
Okay, cool. We good? Right, more stuff. What's this? Truck here? The evil truck me!
Damn it, son!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Sorry. I'm here. Trying to like scoot into this situation because the thing there's a thing behind me. I have a very small bit of space here. It's very difficult. Trying to scoot back in here. If I go flying at any point into the wall, hello there. Alex, welcome in. And you know why? Ridiculous. XP invasion has got really bad. Quite challenged to keep up with levels. Yeah. It was interesting because I don't typically have that problem with over leveling. Typically, sometimes it's the other way around. Fable stuff always gets me. Thank you very much, Con Man. You are very kind for your kind words on the Twitch side. It's a struggle for me to leave with like level 14. Lucas, welcome in, man. How you doing? How was your Saturday, man? Chilling? Yeah, I've got loads of boosts. If your Jedi Master notices your red eyes. Do people ever notice that? That's a question I had around this. Is if you're like super evil and you're a Jedi, does anyone ever pick up on the fact that You'll have like glowing eyeballs. Oh, that's a good point. How close are we to the next one? Oh, we're only just in the first one. Okay, cool. And do they have like decisions later on that are alignment focused? That would be cool. I know there's gear that's alignment focused. Leveling my Heart of Thorns masteries. Oh, mate. Joining a lot of events. Am I running the right way? No, I'm not. I need to go in this way. Is there a quest there I could grab? The thing is about over-leveling, though, is it doesn't promote exploring side quests. Whoa, he is over there now. You know, if you're a little bit under-leveled, then you'll be more likely to go out and seek out some side quest content, surely. I started doing a lot of that with the Champions Online stuff. The main problem I have with Champions Online is that a lot of it is like... Oh, no! A lot of it is like, has a group recommendation, so it's like 1 to 5. And anybody who's like super hard Champions Online will be like, oh yeah, but you can solo it. I say, yeah, you can, but I found it was quite difficult. Sometimes, not all the time. Generally, I thought the questing in Champions was pretty cool because it wasn't easy. You really had to think about what you're doing. You couldn't just turn your brain off. But again, people who are really good at the game probably tell me I'm talking nonsense, but I always bump up the difficulty of the missions. Oh, can you? What in here? What am I drinking? I'm drinking Pepsi Max Lime. I'm a little bit semi-obsessed with it. Beautiful stuff. But I quite like it when you've got to kind of grind your way through. I mean, what else did I do recently that was like that? Dungeons and Dragons Online was similar as well. But you did have to engage your brain. It does become very monotonous when you're just like sailing through the content. It becomes more of a kind of barrier in the way between you and the end game rather than being anything that's like legitimately enjoyable. Bullshit to tell you. There's loads of dark side choices, that kind of... Oh, okay. Interesting. It's just bad! What level did you get to in Dungeons and Dragons Online? Oh, I cannot remember. I think it was like... Because there's 2 different levels, isn't there? It was... I'd have to double check. It's in the video. But it was a good sort of 30 or 40 hours worth. I wanted to get to the point where I started like branching out and being able to do some of the wider content, because a lot of it was staying in that like first town. Because there's the actual level and then there's the ranks. But I got out in the open and stuff and I was able to explore a bunch of the additional zones and stuff. Things can change reasonably dramatically once you step out of the like quote-unquote starter zone. So I like to try and get out of there if I can. More metal level, you can't get light side. Oh, okay. I saw you with DC Universe. What did you feel about the game? I get DC Universe for me. If you compare it, if I was going to compare it to something like Champions, felt a lot more fast-paced. It felt less like your sort of archetypical tab targeting MMO, with some of the abilities and just the pace of the whole thing. Very short GDCs, and the character I was it almost felt like kind of like a third-person sort of beat 'em up in areas. It was cool to see some of the integration of like mainstay heroes and villains and stuff. That was pretty cool. And then they moved on to like the gear score system in the late game. I thought that was really interesting. So overall, I thought there was some really good positives with this universe. Definitely, it's quite rough around the edges, but it definitely takes some sort of commitment if you're gonna play it. The problem is, I think, with those kind of older games is that they've been so dramatically overshadowed by the technical advancements nowadays. I think it puts a lot of people off. Because they just, in terms of their initial impression and their aesthetics, I think that they're kind of like falling behind quite considerably. What is happening here? Am I supposed to just wander through here or running around?
Good as new.
Thank you. Very good. Beautiful. But it definitely it depends on... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Nice one. Amazing. Just dive off the side. Majestic diving. I did that on purpose to be able to come to the vendor, actually. Oh man. Just majestically dive off the side. Oh, you're gonna go now? Well, cheers, con man. It was a great hanging out, man, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. But it really does depend on what kind of MMO fan you are, really. Because things like Lord of the Rings Online was one, Dungeons & Dragons Online was definitely one, where it didn't need to have like super AAA graphics and easy amounts of like systems to be enjoyable. But that's just from somebody who kind of likes the slower pace, more methodical kind of grind your way through it. It definitely depends on what you're looking for, really. Very much a different tune to something like Guild Wars, for example. Which a lot of which you spend... You know, you don't end up slamming your head against the wall with Guild Wars too quickly. Until a little bit later on. I guess you could say it's similar with the ESO as well. Like a general questing experience and exploring the world's not going to trip you up too often. Especially after the one-time rail update. Just don't like most of the classes. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be able to fall in love with one. The DC universe was really... I just like how mental and goofy these superhero MMOs are. Like, they're just brilliant. Definitely got the impression that Champions was like goofy, but kind of self-aware, whereas DC sometimes was kind of just goofy because, I don't know, certain design decisions was a little bit strange. I'm a slow as you go type of gamer when it comes to MMO. Yeah. I think it kind of harkens back to that kind of WoW classic experience, you know, just like taking a little longer to get where you need to be, really getting to grips with your environment, you know, being in a place long enough to really know the ins and outs of the location, rather than being somewhere like an hour and then you're off to the next part.
Examination and suggested product.
But then again, justifiably, there's some people that much prefer to kind of go through that in a much faster pace, so it really does depend, I guess. This guy's just blasting people to death. He's called Kaizen Boom. What a legend, what a king. Oh, you can mount up here. Can I mount on things? Can I? Oh, I can do a mount, maybe. Oh, I don't think I've got mounts. Where have you been exactly? Hmm? You sycophanting over Mr. Boom over there. He's literal Boom, exactly. You plan on getting any crew skills with your tunes? I do have a couple of crew skills on Chad's character, so Vet can do like the quote-unquote tailoring, like the galactic, or making the, and doing the, this is a really bad explanation, but gathering the nodes, like the crystals and stuff out in the world. Archaeology, I think it's called. And she does some kind of galactic trading thing as well. But I've not main focused on. While I've been recording for the series, I've kind of massively over-leveled the character for the crew skills, so I might have to come back to that and refocus. What are you doing today? I just wanted to stop in a second and say hi. Well, hello, Frost. How you doing? I'm doing not too bad at all.
Keep everyone they don't kill.
A little bit more nonsense in Schroeter, being a quote-unquote Jedi. How are you doing, man? Certain design decisions kind of strange. Yeah, salute. But it's definitely got its merits. I mean, DC Universe is... It's definitely a different kind of experience. Like, if you're someone who's just trying to play WoW and Guild Wars, it'll take a bit of a getting used to, being able to fly around immediately and run up buildings and stuff. It's all very bombastic and interesting. The problem is I find that once that kind of wears off, you're then relying on core mechanics. And that's where some of these games kind of start to lag behind slightly. Are you enjoying your Galactic Chad haircut? That's why I have a hat on. I may or may not have had to get my hair cut in a similar way to Galactic Chad due to Galactic Chad Season 2 reasons. But that's all I'm going to say! That's all I'm going to say. I was tempted to like bring a picture of him to the barber, and then I thought, nah, I've spent enough time humiliating myself anyway. Have you tried Black Desert Online? I have back along, but it was a while ago, and let's just say I plan on revisiting it very soon. So watch this space, man. But no, I did enjoy it when I played it. How about you, man? You played much?
Jedi, thank the stars.
Thank them,
I don't see a planet prison anywhere. That's not good.
It's a trap. Such fools. Darnus, he's a Sith.
Oh no.
I've come to stop him. What happened here?
Darnus tricked us.
Come to stop him.
Said your Jedi were going to shut the project down.
Oh no.
Told us to bring the planet prison here. Keep it safe. Thought we were saving the Republic. We brought Darnus the prototype. He turned on us.
No.
Killed everyone.
It was quite funny, actually. Right, so no less than you deserve. I'm just gonna have to be a
You
bastard.
stole a weapon from the Republic. What did you think would happen?
The man's already dying. Don't rub it in.
Never meant to hurt anyone, please. Darnus took the planet prison.
Well, see you later, Mark.
To stop him.
It's good to see you, man.
Type creates a massive heat.
What's he supposed to get everybody else to?
Run a thermal scan. You'll find Darnus. Planet prison needs time to build the power. Enough time for you to destroy it. Save Coruscant.
Epic death scene.
He didn't deserve this. I'll run a thermal scan from one of these terminals. Come on.
Right, we must track down the Sith and kill him. Good lord. Sekiro as a tank is better than heal. Lenka, interesting. Should we try that? We do that in there and here. Oh, there we go. Boom. Nice. Yeah, let's try it out. Lenka, we will try out some tank action. Boom.
Running a thermal scan. Oh, the technician wasn't kidding.
Do it.
Something's really lighting up. Tracking. Here we go. Sector 167, coordinates 8863. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The signal's coming from the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
Ooh, no way! What?
That Sith must be laughing himself silly.
Talk about a sick joke. The temple ruins are in a hazard zone called the Works. People go in, but don't come out. There's an old elevator down to the Works near here.
Like
Hope
Willy
you're ready
Wonka.
for anything, because that's about as much as I know.
Computer says nothing. Computer says no.
Can't you find out anything more about the Works?
Let's just assume the file describes a lot of awful badness and leave it at that.
It just describes Chad.
Let's do this.
He has a ridiculous haircut, he's far too big, and he's a bit of a bastard to everyone. Say a bit. So we're going to the Jedi Temple now, aren't we? Go to the Jedi Council Chamber. Let's use the fast travel for that bad boy. So we need to get to a Works taxi? No way. Interesting. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to see where it leads. Just so I don't end up like teleporting, beaming myself over to the other side of the place, then it ends up actually being closer than I thought. The call is coming from inside the house, exactly. Show you a part of the whole Galactic movie, he died of cringe. That would be the most... Oh, imagine how cringy that would be. If you were showing someone like the YouTube video you did and they were just stood there awkwardly watching it for like an hour and 20 minutes. Oh god. Blah, blah. Find it difficult enough to watch people reacting to my videos. That would just be too much for me. My brain would explode. Right, so workshop access elevator reach the ruins. So I guess it is actually further than I thought. So we are there. We go here. Oh, it's a cantina. Oh no, she doesn't want to talk to me. That's fine. It was the droid. I was irritated really about the day I played this game. The dungeon, everyone always screeched. Skip the cutscenes, so I missed the story. Oh man, that sucks. I wonder if they changed it. I'm not sure how a Jedi needs to work a computer that doesn't just lightsaber them all. Obviously needs better training. Yeah, Carl, exactly. Being put into the taxi, always check the whole map section and it shows exactly where you have to go. Ah, okay, how do we do that? We're being put into the taxi. Okay, always check the whole map. Well, this one. Okay. I need to remember that. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's going to be done alone in story mode. So, Dukas, when did you play Black Desert? Like, what year was it? Was it recently?
Welcome. Please
Oh my god, there's so much stuff everywhere. Race to the ruins. Race to the ruins. Okay, race to the ruins. Alright, that's his Jedi temple, so surely it's got to be there. May I help you out in the section to come? Is it a group section though? So I wouldn't want to put you out. I haven't done any more of the heroic stuff. I should probably try a couple of the heroic +1s. Like, in terms of SWTOR, how are the heroic +1s supposed to be soloable? Within reason? Like, if you're like super amazing, massively overpowered person, then I'm sure you could probably do it, but for the average Joe, if you're not doing cross-road planning requests, you can turn it off so it doesn't mark your other taxis. Ah, they're very soloable. Ah, okay. Maybe it's just me. Purpose 2s are very durable. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I haven't tried one of those since I've had a companion. I'll just go over there and then turn around. Since I've had a companion, I haven't actually tried one. So I can take it off in this section, can't I? Mission log. Croissant. Boom. Untracked. Good, good. Look at this little space taxi, I love it. Why is he driving the taxi? It defeats the point. It's been a few years. I did it back in... Okay. It's pretty good on console. I can imagine it's pretty good on console, isn't it? Yeah. I was last replaying female berserker class. Oh, I do remember that actually. Vaguely remember the advert for that. How did you first? Ah, okay. Our batteries under the taxi. Exactly. But yeah, last time I did the heroic +2 or +1, it was literally in the first video I did on this game, and that was like in the starter zone for the warrior doodad. So I imagine it would definitely be a lot easier. Who taught you how to drive that taxi exactly? Oh, I'm threading the needle. It just careens into it. You have now arrived. Oh, is his arms gonna work? No, no, arms activate. There we go. Cool. We're good. We're good. Need to sell some junk, maybe. Was it? Oh, an M? No. Ooh, the galacticness. I'm trying to do a shortcut to maybe get that weird.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh my god, these guys are terrifying. Right. Oh god, they're so weird. You do Heroics +2. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, right, that just happened. Physics be damned. Stealth class, just sneak past and avoid non-combat. Yeah, definitely. Crime saver. I should be using my abilities. I'm generating more. Boom. Boom. Anyway. Boom. So much lightsaber action all over the place. Oh, okay, as a player, I thought that was like an NPC just epically standing there waiting for me. I had to notify me. Oh no! That elf. Welcome in. He just let you down. Okay. Okay, right. That's just scared the crap out of me. These guys are level 15. Ah! There was me going on about being over-leveled. It's probably because I've skipped the planet storyline though, yeah? We'll see how long we can go until we inevitably get absolutely ruined. Animation's so cool. Love it. Spinning. I was like, how about to discover the taxi point? Ah, okay, underground, the industrial labyrinth. It's too easy to get lost. Oh, I definitely have spent a fair amount of time getting lost in this game. Believe it or not, even though it's super easy. How's the PvP in this game? I couldn't tell you, mate. PvP's okay. Nothing to really write home about. Most of the time when I see people streaming and making content around a game, it is PvP, but then again, that's kind of the same with a lot of MMOs. Someone dragging some Coke cans along the floor. Yeah, they're recycling. Just trying to like thread the needle in terms of these mobs. I got away! Scot-free! Oh. And them. I'm not even going to level. I should probably get involved in some combat. Get myself some nice levels. I think we may need to go back and do at least a tiny bit of the planetary questline. So that's about. It seems to be like 2 levels under level. 2/3 of the way through the level. Boom. Really there enter Coruscant. Really, no. Dang it. I've done the complete opposite of what I've done with Chad. With Chad, I was just doing everything going. Wow. Super fun back in the game released. Hutball? Oh my god! Auburn. What was Hutball? Hutball sounds well fun. Was it like throwing a beach ball at a Jabba the Hutt?
As new.
Wait a minute, if it's called Jabba the Hutt, that's just like, that's been called like Dan the Human. I didn't realise that. Okay, bonus. I'm gonna do the bonus because I need all the experience I can get. Definitely worth doing the bonus. Oh!
I'm departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
Yes. To me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
I wouldn't count on that. Captain Jedi is here.
For shame.
He looks cool.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
Yes. Time to die. Ooh. Beautiful. But his eyes are the giveaway. Football was really fun. Football was kicking is illegal. What? Football where kicking is illegal? That's not going to go very far. You just look at the ball. Because Huts. Oh, I see. Because it's got no legs. If it escape and cancel out the dialogue. Wait, what? Are you talking about cancelling out of the dialogue in the cutscene and being able to run around the cutscene? Because if that's the case, then good lord. This character obviously looks like a Walmart holosmith. We are enjoying Bright Life. Great to see you, man. We are enjoying sweatheart on this journey while I cook up the other, far more ridiculous journey in the background. It is you who is going to die.
I've come to put an end to you.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
No!
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
Oh no, it's his dad. He's going to humiliate himself in front of his dad. Damn. Don't worry, apprentice. Just stand there behind me, looking at the floor. It's fine. Oh, it's on! Oh god, no. He's force zapped me. Oh, Jesus. The music. Oh, it's a good thing I got followed around by all these trumpeters. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm actually taking some Damahe. I might actually need to do some healing here. Oh god, she's a tank, isn't she? That's why. I'm not getting those heals. These creamy heals. You seem to be doing alright there. I'm assuming she has some form of taunt on her. But whatever she's using, I don't know if she's taunted on her though, because she seems to be just like melded into the character. Ooh. Beautiful. Hello. How's it going? How is your weekend going? The Imperial Agent storyline is great. I haven't created him. I did a boost for an Imperial Agent purely for filming purposes. And the tiny bit of it I played, it's difficult to put down, put it that way.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
You'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
My wrath? Yes, you won't hide from it ever. The more evil they get, the more British they sound. You should thank me. Your son was a tricycle ballbag.
Tarnus was weak. I spared you future embarrassment.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people.
Ouch.
Billions will die because of you. We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now. My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
Yes, well...
I see where your son got his overconfidence. You'll die just like he did.
My hatred
even call if he's looking at him.
than you can possibly know. Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned.
I feel sorry for this guy.
This time, there will be no mercy.
Was there mercy before?
Charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Yes, we did. The croissant is safe. The victory was all mine.
You were just along for the ride, Padawan.
I wanted to help, but your ego kept getting in my way. Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Oh dear. If you ever need to know about how the Jedis get their secret power, it is their secret meetings where they stand precariously on the left boob. The left boob holds all the power. What was going on there? It looks normal. I can't hear Solid Snake with the Jedi. Oh yeah, someone was talking about the voice actor for that, right? Did you croissant with regular butter or filling? Oh, it's got to be butter though, isn't it? With a croissant. What other fillings do we have for croissants? Do people put jam in there? Jam maybe. Use fast travel. Good point. And I'm going to do double because I'm going to find out when. What? Oh, it's right. Wait a minute. Look on the map. It says it's here. Yeah, fast travel's not going to do me very much help, is it? Because it's right there. I'm sure it's just outside the instance. Or maybe I'm wrong. Redonkulous. You can go to the Senate building. What, the fast travel? Bonk. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's David Hayter. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll use the Force on you, Otacon. Where's Baby Yoda? Give me that left boob. I need some power injection.
Oh my god, it's Josh Dreyfuss. Beautiful. Come synonymous with waistcoats. That man knows how to wear a waistcoat if ever I saw one. In an instance it does. Ah, okay, so that's why that does that thing on the map. Oh, I was a less scuffed Han Solo. That's a good point, actually. I can't get over this zone. It looks so good. Really looks awesome. I'm a little bit concerned about this whole under-leveled shenanigans, however. Romance Kira. Ooh, quite possibly. It's such. That's a point I have to make. Like, it's so difficult to be consistently a dickhead with Chad. Sometimes you kind of get sucked into the story, and I've kind of got to be a dickhead for the sake of it. And it's just like I have to fight myself. I'm like, oh no, this person's like really nice, or the situation's really messed up, but I don't want to say it. But the show must go on. I've just constantly be a tricycle ball bag at every moment. Head type, oh, same head type as your main tune. Interesting. Did he have the same scars though? Ooh. Even on some planets is really lovely. It is ridiculous. Found this, you are 100% agreement. Keep doing this with the bloody map. Might as well just have that big doodad map in the right hand corner. Chandelier droid. Off to do chandelier droid things. This person's level 13. It's me. I think they're further in the story.
No one saw this coming, Master Satil. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
There he is. The hero of Coruscant.
The hero.
Welcome back, son.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes,
oh, come on.
We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angral.
Republic comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac, vowing revenge.
Funky Fish, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's play some Hutball. Can you still play Hutball? Bring him on. He's vowing revenge. We're going to kill him.
We put an end to the Sith Empire.
That would be reckless and unnecessary.
The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angral's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie, but the Senate refuses to authorize a military response.
Oh my god!
Reason. Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarnus transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father.
Imagine the breath.
Trace that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angral must have a base there. I need you to find it.
Well, we've definitely made ourselves an enemy, but that's fine. Holiday enemy.
I'll catch that Sith off guard and destroy him.
Don't turn this into something personal. That leads to the dark side. Master Orgus senses greatness in you. And so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going too. Master Kuwix left me here to help.
Agreed. Take Kira. Train and protect her like she's your own Padawan.
She doesn't need me.
From what I've seen, Kira can handle herself.
Like you.
Oh, why didn't she approve that?
But she needs guidance to unlock it.
I'm seeking an NPC's approval.
It'll be nice.
I must inform the Council of these developments. Travel safely, young Jedi. May the Force be with you.
It's interesting.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant.
It's leather pants.
Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
Jedis don't need avenging, I guess.
There's no death. There's only the Force. Weapons won't restore what was lost.
Maybe not, but I can at least stop the Empire from committing more atrocities. I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your astromech droid is prepping it for takeoff. There's civil war on Ord Mantell. It's a no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.
Good luck. I'll salute you by shoving my hand into my eyeball.
Good, good. Use your ship's holo terminal. Wait, what? We have a ship? Oh my god, we have to go and see the ship immediately. You want to play Darkseid and everything, do Trooper. Whoa, is the Smuggler one any good? People have been saying a lot about the Smuggler. Although the Imperial Agent. No, not Imperial. Yeah, Imperial Agent. Crazy bastard James Bond. Sounds fun. Good lord!
Old friend! Old new friend!
Good lord! Thank you very much for the follow.
Old friend!
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and it was great to have you. For more Jedi, but not really. Most intellectual name I think I have ever come up with. Can I? Oh, you can't play.
Six more.
Can't remember. What? Can we play Hubble or no? If Age is the best story. Smuggler's the best thing you'll ever hate. No in between. Ah, okay. Interesting. Wow, that man is riding on a giant space dildo. Sometimes I should just keep thoughts to myself.
Seem to scare certain senators.
So, is that you? Sorry, did I just... this is cool. Is this your companion? Oh wow, they're like a little unit. I love it.
Friend! Old new friend!
Joker.
Please,
Thank you very much for the follow.
Old friend!
This is cool though. I like it when you're like matching. Love it. I'm going to bow to you. Lovely. I'm sorry I called your mount a space dildo. I'm sorry. Or am I? I'm an evil Jedi. Darth Barris? No. What's that? What server am I on? I can't remember half the time. It's the same one as Chad. Darth Charnus. Is it Darth Charnus? I'm just saying words. Darth Binback. Darth Ballback. I don't know. It's a Darth something. Manglus! That's it! Yes! It is Manglus. I'm wrangling the mangling. This guy's companion looks really disappointed. Why do I have to be here? This woman makes me do ridiculous things. He once made me stood at the end of the room with my knob out pretending to be a door. Okay, so we are heading to the ship because I want to have a little bit of a look at the ship real quick still. Anglus, yeah, no, I'm just saying Darths. Every day is a Darth. Darthness. Is there a Darth? That'd be confusing.
You must report to Darth. Your next mission. Do it. Kill him. And go and get me a Twix. I'm hungry. Always.
Do you reckon the Jedis and the people in this ever like zap themselves by accident? They like sneezed and they just incinerated the cat.
Go, bloody hell. That's the fourth one this week.
Ship! Exactly. To the ship. Oh, here it is. Oh! It has an intro cutscene. Look at his little face, he's so happy. My head ship. It's alright. It's not quite Galactic Chat tier, but it's still our ship. He's just staring at it sycophantically. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Barris the Wide? Darth Barris is beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know what's going on with the strings accompaniment. Beautiful. With that, he had his own starship. Boom. Did we get a 2VR8 like in the other one? Dun, dun, dun. Can you get different ships? That's a question. Red space brick of justice, flying through the air. Darth Cookie Monster. I always wanted to try this game, but Star Wars comes with so much baggage. Well, you'd be surprised, Llama, actually. Because I know very little about, like, the new Star Wars stuff. And it's quite easy, because it's, set before, isn't it?
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel.
Oh,
it is
great.
my extreme good fortune to serve you.
We've got our own chandelier droid.
Glad to have you aboard.
What? I didn't mean to say that.
C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs.
Why do I not trust him?
Aboard this Corellian Defender class light.
Why does he have a chandelier?
It was custom built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities.
It's all very yellow, isn't it? It's very piss coloured.
Accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables.
Ew.
Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at.
Oh, is it?
Priority alerts from the Republic Network are accessible at the HoloNet console.
That's it, I completely agree. It's not nearly shiny enough.
Available via the Holo Terminal.
He will annoy you every time you pass him in his ship.
Will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Oh, blimey, I should be hanging from the ceiling. Can you fight?
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
Really? Looking like that? You're going to say that?
You won't be safe here. Leave!
Unless you want trouble, I suggest you move on.
On the contrary, Master, this ship is quite sturdy. I have also discovered several excellent hiding spots in the event of a hostile boarding. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
I wouldn't feel safe being around him. I wouldn't feel safe at all. Just those two eyes staring off into the darkness. You know, you're trying to have an intimate moment with yourself and then... Hello, sir. I have a new chandelier thing that I'd like to show you.
I am functioning at peak efficiency, Master.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Can I replace him? Can I get rid of him? Can I blow him up? Can I kill him in some fashion?
Come in, Coruscant Control. Requesting permission to launch.
Permission granted, Master Jedi. Coordinates to Ord Mantell have been uploaded to your Navicomputer. Good hunting.
Why is he standing at the floor? Good hunting. I've got a really itchy neck, so I'm not going to look at you. It's not because I hate you, or I think you're ugly, or anything. I promise. You're stuck with him. God! Lord. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ooh, I get a cargo hold. Most excellent. So, I'm going to stick... Oh, wait! I'm level 14! I can do the things! He didn't say anything when I walked next to him. Yeah, no. Look at him just staring at me. He's staring. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
No place.
Dun, dun, dun. If his head spins around, I'm losing it. He's not. Okay, cool. Actually. Woo! That freaked me out a little bit. Absolutely freaked me out. But we're going to leave it there, I think. We are on the ship. We are ready for the next adventure. We're ready to blast off to new intelligence. But thank you very much for joining me in this part 2 of this Jedi, but not really journey. I will be having a look at talking with the guys with Discord to see what we are going to be cracking on next week. I'm going to also attempt to get back to the Friday, Saturday streaming schedule. It is a little bit difficult at the moment, obviously, with all the emergency accommodation, all the crap going on behind the scenes. But there will at least be the Saturday minimum. But if you fancy it, do jump in the Discord, because there is lots of discussion as to what we're going to be doing. Loads of groups for MMOs and different things like that, so do jump in there if you fancy it. But thank you very much, guys. I'll catch you later. It's been wonderful speaking to all of you. Black Chat should be in the next week or 2. I will be putting a little community post probably up on the channel when it's nearing completion, because I'm going to be extremely excited about getting that one out to all of you. So have a good weekend, guys, and I'll see you a little bit later.